Detective Constable German Tucker, who was based in Linden on July 18 and who was the photographer covering the Linden protest for the police force, today testified that he never witnessed the protesters pelting the policemen with bottles and bricks, although he was there all day. His testimony is in direct contrast to the testimonies given to the commission by a number of senior police officers, who had said that the police had come under a barrage of bottles and bricks that were being thrown in their direction by the protesters. The witness today provided photographs to the commission, and those photographs do not show evidence of bottles and bricks on the roadway in the aftermath of the alleged attack.
I'm asking you, sir. I'm asking you, saw the crowd where you were. If you saw them throwing bricks and bottles,
no, sir. No, sir.
Did you see them throwing any bricks and bottles?
No, sir.
You sure, sir?
Yes, sir.
That'll be all my questions for him, sir. I wanted to make sure it was elusively clear, sir.
The constable also told the commission that there was a power outage just before 6 p.m. on July 18, and that power outage went on for a while. He said the lights came on in the compound of the nearby Lynn Mine Secretariat, but not at the bridge.
Mr. Tucker, you said in your evidence in chief that, and I think Mr. Bond dealt with it, the lights went off at around 1800, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now, when you say the lights went off, you mean all of the what lights?
The electricity. The place was already dark, and the light, there would be lights would usually come on.
All the artificial lights that
yes,
usually come on when it gets dark.
Yeah, and the lights went off. The complete place was dark.
Completely went dark.
Yes, ma'am. For a period.
And what did it ever come back on that night?
In the compound, Lynn Mine compound was.
Where you were?
And after the fire, I see light in the compound of the Russell or.
Right, but since I don't know what time that fire was, about how long after it went off did the lights come back on?
In the compound. A period of time, a little bit.
How long? In 12 minutes?
2 hours, 3 hours?
No, about 10 minutes, 20 minutes after.
About?
About 10 minutes to 20 minutes after, I think, like. Police went dark.
But what about the bridge? That area was still dark?
Yes, ma'am.
And that did not come back on?
No, ma'am.
That statement was also significant since none of the policemen who testified before ever spoke of that power outage. And earlier today, Assistant Superintendent Stanton testified before the commission that there were about 40 ranks from Linden who were out to be present during the Linden protest. He said his unit was made up of 8 policemen and he was the only one carrying a firearm. He said he does not know why the riot unit was taken to the community and said the reason many of his ranks were unarmed is because they did not expect any problems with the march.
So I'm saying he has 40 ranks for the purposes of the march. I'm asking if you knew why the half unit went up.
No, I don't know. Because the commander was there also.
Don't you think your 40 ranks was sufficient to deal with the demonstration?
So I can answer that. The commander was on the ground and he's the person making that decision.
I'm talking to you, being in charge of the ranks on the ground. I'm asking you whether you believe that the 40 ranks you had were capable of dealing with the demonstration and march that morning.
Yes.
The commission has now taken a 1-week break, and when it continues with its work from October 15, eyewitnesses and survivors and the Linden officials are expected to be called to testify. For Capital News, Gordon Mosley.